13/64 drill, which is 64th under ½ inch. We'll put that through, let it cool down and use our reamer. It's a nice new drill. You can see how the cuttings are equal size on both sides. The drill I put through there is not quite big enough for the reamer. That's too much metal for the reamer to take out. So I'm going to take a light cut out with a boring bar. Put the levers probably fast outside to take out with a reamer, which you can do no problem. And you could bore this to a finished size, but I've got a reamer, so that will make a nice job of it. Here and there when it gets right through. That's left is roughly 15-20 thou to come out with the reamer. That's the reamer going through now. Spot on ½ inch. That's our tool, nice fit. Just a job. I'm going to drill it and tap it now for a retaining screw and mill it flat on. What I'll do, I'll put a countersink in there just to break that edge. So we've got a nice fit for our ½ inch tools. I've also made a tool holder that the same tools fit into, and also a split holder so I can put them into there. That can be clamped on a tool post and you can use them in there as well. They make very good boring tools. Okay, so we can use our collet block to go at the drill and tap the hole. I've only got a hole at the very end of the workpiece, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little jack under here just to support it, just a little bit of weight on just to hold it, just like that. So when I come to drill it, it's not going to put too much load on the little piece we've got to hold off. Right, so we need to find the centre of that drill and tap that for a grub screw and machine a flat on there. Right, I'm trying to get the edge finder and the display in shot at the same time. So we'll start the machine up, wing it in until the edge finder stops moving like that. A little bit more, it's just put off line like that. So what we'll do is zero our Y axis, pitch it round to the other side, back up again, right, same again, stop moving there, kicked off there. Right, so that gives a reading of 29.775, say a 30, half a 30 is 15. So if we take that to 15, lock it off, that's going to put the centre line of the milling machine in the centre line of the job. So if you look along, you can see that the centre drill is exactly in the centre line of the job. Needs to go in the centre of that, which we can guesstimate very well as to being there. Right, so we'll centre drill it. With a smaller centre drill, it's an idea to machine a little flat on there first, but that went alright. Right, then we'll use a 6mm grub screw in there because I've got plenty of meat. Right, I've got my M5 taps. The tapping drill's in there, it lives in there all the time. A bit of cutting fluid. We actually do run a bit faster the drill, but we've only got one hole to do, so nice and gently when you break through. That's how I start the drill, start the taps. I really would like a tapping head so I can power tap, but one hasn't turned up as yet at the right sort of price. And the tap's well started. What you can do, you can put a centre in there, spring with a centre into the top of the tap wrench, so make sure it doesn't move. Great, and that's what all the way through. Very painless. Tap the drill back in the box. Right, now I need a flat machine on there. The great temptation is to put a milling cut on the drill chuck. Don't do it. They're not strong enough, they're not designed for it. You've got that much sticking out. Put a collet in. Collets are designed to hold milling cutters. Right, we've got a milling cutter in. gently touch it off. That's all we need, it's just a flat for the grub screw to lock onto. A little bit of deburr and that'll be fine. Right, so I've got what adapter I made, which is basically the same as that one, except the hole in there is a lot smaller. That locks into there. Feel it you feel it on the flat. It's on the flat there. And what tool would go on. These could do with a flat grinding on there as well. Anyway, they go in. I'll find a little grub screw for there. There we've got a 5mm grub screw. I'll probably shorten that down a little bit. Right, so that locks into there. So that's what I can now use that selection of 1/2" tools in there. You can also use broken milling cutters, like a 1/2" shank milling cutter. You can grind the ends of those up to make decent boring tools as well. There's a couple of other items turned up as well in the post. They were both dresses. One was like a jumper and one was a dress. Sadly they're not my colour or my size, but they do fit the wife. I've got no idea who sent them. They've just come basically from China. They've been imported. Anyway, however it was, thanks very much. Deb actually had the dress on the other night when I went out to the works party. It was a good fit. Thanks very much. I think that about sums this 50th nightcap up. If there's anything you'd like us to include, just messages and I'll see what I can do to include it. One or two people did ask about the drill I used on the boring head video. For drilling the flat bottom, for drilling the hole, flat bottom hole, how I sharpened them. I'll sharpen one next week with a video camera. Well, I'll sharpen it with a grinding wheel and video it, and I'll show you how I do that. I'd like to wish us all a happy Christmas or a happy holiday, depending on which way you look at it. It's certainly a happy Christmas where I come from. Anyway, I hope you get all the things you want for Christmas. I certainly got what I want. Got my wife back. Anyway, thanks very much. Bastard.